Welcome back out to the channel where self-improvement is the movement. Today I'm about to talk about why I think a lot of people don't reach their full potential and are not as successful and not as happy as they ought to be, as they should be, right? I think it's because you make too many excuses. You don't take accountability. You feel sorry for yourself. All of these things, because I see a lot of people out here with a lot of potential, but that potential is untapped. That potential is not taken advantage of for those reasons I just mentioned. So it's really sad to see a lot of people not reach their full potential. The sky's the limit for a lot of these people, but they never even get off the ground. Now, I know this from experience. I always felt sorry for myself. I always deflected the blame. I never took accountability as to why I was in a position I was in. I used to be really skinny. I blamed it on my metabolism. I blamed it on this. I blamed it on that. But in all reality, if I don't want to be skinny anymore, guess what I had to do? I had to go in the gym and work out and get bigger. If you don't look as good as you want to look, don't blame it on genetics. Don't blame it on this or that. Don't blame it on your don't blame it on your income, whatever. You have to put in that work in order to look better, right? But many people don't want to take accountability. Many people blame everything besides themselves as to why they're in the position they're in. This is why people stay in the same position forever, seems like. This is why you don't elevate in life. And I'm not saying I'm anywhere. I know I still have a lot of work to do, but I've seen growth over the past year or so, year plus. Why? Because I stopped making excuses for myself. I stopped making excuses. I stopped feeling sorry for myself. Back then when I, didn't progress anywhere. Why? Because I always felt sorry for myself. You got to go up and get it. If you don't want to be broke anymore, guess what? You don't have to be broke. Go work. Go grind. So you won't be broke anymore. If you want to look bigger, you know what? Or you want to lose weight, you know what? It's not going to magically happen with a snap of a finger. You have to get up and go grind that thing. You have to go into the gym every single day with the mindset that, okay, I'm going to lose this weight. I'm tired of being fat. Or I'm going to gain this weight. I'm tired of being skinny. You just have to want it. You just have to want it. There's no excuses to make. There's no, you can't deflect the blame and say that, oh, I'm fat because this fast food is so good, or this is all I have to eat, or anything like that. No, that's not the reason why. The reason why you're fat is because you don't want to put in the work to not be fat anymore. That's just an example. I can use school as an example. A reason why you're not passing your classes or you're struggling in school is because it's not because of the teacher. You can blame it on the teacher. You can blame it on other students. You can blame it on the subject material. You can blame it on anything you want to. You can blame it on you not having enough time to study. But the real reason why you're not passing your classes, or you're failing, or you're not, meeting those expectations that you want for yourself, is simply because you're not putting in as much work as you need to. You're blaming the teacher. You're blaming other students. You're blaming the subject material. You're blaming you're not having enough time to study. But in reality, when it comes down to it, it's all on you. That's it. It's not on anyone else. It's not anyone else's fault as to the reason why you're not where you want to be. You want to start passing your classes? You want to start getting A's and B's? You want to start succeeding in school? All right, you just got to grind. You just got to say, all right, enough of the BS. Let me get to this. Let me do this assignment. Let me study. Let me get off social media for a change and study. Let me stay after class to work on some extra stuff, extra credit, whatever. Success is in your hands, man. That's one thing I had to realize, that your success is in your hands. It's not in anyone else's hands. So why are we putting the blame on other things? Why are we putting the blame as to why, you know, oh, I can't get any chicks, or oh, I can't find a relationship. I mean, you got to put in the work. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be like trying to force a relationship. First of all, that's first things first. But you know, if you want to get in a relationship or something like that, you can't blame it on the opposite sex. You can't blame it on you not looking good enough. You can't blame it on your financial status. You can't blame it on any of that stuff, because those are all things you can change. You can be more valuable. You can make more money. You can look better. You got to treat yourself better. You can make more money, work more hours, and stop wasting your money on stuff. You can raise your social status, add more value to the marketplace. You get what I'm saying? It's like too many people feel sorry for themselves, and you know, when they don't get what they want, they don't meet those expectations for themselves, it's like they feel bad for themselves. Or they're just like, oh, I'll never do this, or I'll never be able to do that, or I'll never be able to whatever, or I'll never be able to lose weight, I'll never be able to be good in school, I'll never be able to get a girl, I'll never be able to look good. You can look good. I mean, that's subjective, but you can look better than what you are right now. You just have to put in that work, man. Stop blaming all these outside external forces. Yes, they do have a factor, and they do play a role in, you know, the position you're in right now, but it's ultimately up to you. There's no time to complain. There's no time to blame other people. There's no time to lack accountability. I mean, this is your life, man. It's up to you. What do you want to do? I had to learn that the hard way, man, because I was really, really down bad not too long ago. A year and a half ago. I was really down bad. But one day I was so down, my senses came to me and told me that, Jimmy, you can't feel bad for yourself anymore, man. You're not going to get anywhere feeling sorry for yourself. You're not going to get anywhere complaining. You're not going to get anywhere making excuses. Because ultimately, it's up to us. And not making the excuse, not feeling sorry for yourself. Just going out there and getting it, man. Smooth skin, glowing skin as always. Make sure y'all taking care of yourselves. That's all I got to say, man. Be different, be a one-on-one. I'm out. Peace.